So there's this guy, he's standing over there. He has like blonde hair, like red beard. He's a little short, but he's really sexy at the same time. I'm gonna go see if he is interested. Like he's staring at me and I'm staring at him. But like he's not doing anything. So. It's kind of empty in here. So. I don't know, maybe this is the time I actually say something. It's been a while. I don't want to interrupt him. I'm so fucking mad. Oh, he's working out. He's really focused. See him. He's kind of surrounded by people. Alright, I'm just gonna go say hi. You look good. What you working on?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
The fuck it looks like I'm in a gym working out. Do me a favor, I'm over here with my wife. Don't bother me, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do that. You're from TikTok?
Yeah. What do you
Hello. My name's Marta. I've been Jules Maxier.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Martha. I'm going to Stratford to get a
Okay.
bra. Do you want to come with me?
I'm going home right now.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna annoy you now. Oh, this is. Can I take you out?
You want to take me out?
Yes. Can I take you out?
We have time for this. I'm focused on football.
I can be your friend.
Oh, my friends. I don't really have girlfriends. I told you I'm seeing someone, so I can't really give you my number.
But like, just in case.
In case what?
Like, in case you break up. I'll be there. Fine. It's okay. It's okay.
You're making me laugh.
I'll be-
You're not clapped. It's just that I'm seeing someone.
You're
Innit?
not clapped.
You're not clapped. It's just that I can't take your number. That would be not fair, you know?
No, could I take you out as friends?
You want to take me out?
Be your friend.
Wait, how can I take you out if I'm seeing someone? I can't do this.
Yeah, you can.
How? I can't.
I don't care.
Well, I need to be respectful, you know?
I'm respectful.
Yeah.
I'm so respectful.
Already.
I'm so respectful. Make you a happy man.
How?
A happy man.
How though?
A happy man.
You want a picture? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I was rejected by a guy in the most embarrassing and humiliating way possible, but still a part of me feels like this was my fault, so I need you guys to let me know what you think. One day, I matched with this guy on Bumble who was very, very handsome. He was a documentary filmmaker, curly brown hair, profile said 6'2". At the time, I was going through an identity crisis, so I just so happened to dye my hair back to brunette, although previous to that, I was blonde. I was on this dating app, and unfortunately, I hadn't updated any of my photos to reflect the way that I looked, although the photos that I did have were just like taken 2-3 months ago. It's not like my physical appearance looked that different, it's just that my hair color was very different. So me and this guy are literally talking for 2 days, we're hitting it off, the conversation is flowing back and forth, and most of the time guys will just waste your time and not ask you out on a date, or if they ask you out on a date, they'll ask you to like go for a walk in the park. Days after us matching, we are on a date, I meet him for the first time, he's exiting his car, and he's walking towards me, and as he's walking towards me, I could tell he has like a confused look on his face. And I've been on many dates. I've never been accused of being a catfish. I've never had somebody disappointed when they saw me in real life. In fact, I've had guys tell me that they are surprised and that I actually look better in person, that I look better than in my photos. He gives me a hug, we walk to the restaurant, we sit down, we're ordering drinks, and he's just asking him random questions, trying to make small talk, and he is just being very, very odd and standoffish. And at one point during the date, he looks at me and he says, "You look a little different than on your photos." I was like, yeah, I actually dyed my hair. I went darker. I've been a brunette in the past. Like, this is actually close to my natural hair color. And I was just tired of the blonde because it was ruining my hair. And then he tells me that he thinks that that is actually misleading and that I should have updated my dating profile photos to match how my hair looks now. So then I ask him, well, would that have changed your opinion of me? Would that have made you not want to go out on a date? And he kind of laughs and shrugs it off and says, well, you know, I do like blondes. And that just like rubbed me the wrong way. Anyway, we end up splitting some appetizers and a couple of drinks, and I end up leaving and thinking to myself, like, this is probably not gonna go anywhere because that guy was super, super weird. I have no plans on texting this guy, but then I get a text from him the next evening. He sends me a whole paragraph that I never even asked for. In his paragraph, he tells me that he thinks that it's not right, that I misrepresented myself on my dating profile, and that if he's being completely 100% transparent, he is into blondes, that is his specific type, and he does not prefer brunettes. I never replied to him. I ended up blocking his number. But guys, there was a part of me that almost got my butt into my car and went to Sally Beauty Supply to get some bleach because I was so insecure at that point. Now that I look back on it though, did I make a mistake? Did I misrepresent myself? Did I catfish this guy? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
I just thought you looked very beautiful today. What's your name?
Mary.
Oliver, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
What do you
you.
do for a living except for looking like beautiful?
I work in a doctor's surgery.
Your doctor surgery. Oh, what, so if I need like a surgery or something, I've lost the arm, you could help me.
No, not really. No.
What else you do for little hobbies or?
I mostly farm really.
You're a farm girl?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I like this. A bit different from me. I'm a city boy, so I might need that, you know, yin and yang sort of vibe. Would you be interested to go for a coffee sometime?
I can't, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Oh,
I've got, yeah,
you have
seeing
too many boyfriends at the moment. Have a good day though, yeah? See you guys, it wasn't even that bad. Like, that's me getting rejected. She just said she had a boyfriend, I said have a good day, and it was easy. It wasn't even that bad. Like, who cares? You need to fall in love with rejection. You can't be so emotionally attached to your ego and not go up to a girl and miss all these opportunities in life because you have a fragile ego. You're going to get rejected. You need to love to learn it. You need to have a mindset shift. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Loads of guys think, oh, they're going to reject them so badly. No, loads of girls are polite, and you have to think it's not about you, it's about the girl. Some girls just got out of a relationship and don't want to speak to anyone. Some girls are self-anxious, don't want to talk to anyone that day. Everyone has their own reasons. It's not about you, so don't think there's something wrong with you if you're going to approach this.
Well, I just got rejected by a guy, and this is the second time it's happened this year. You guys know that I'm looking for a man to spoil Run, okay? And just let me know, be honest, if I overdid it a little too much. I cooked for him every single night, and if he didn't like the meal, I would make him something different. I bought him his favorite Lego sets because he felt bad buying them for himself because they're so expensive. I was a giver in every aspect of our relationship. I created a Spotify playlist of his favorite songs. I scratched his head and back and cuddled him. I was the big spoon. Every single night he came over to my house. I would send him cute messages every single morning telling him how much I appreciated him and how attractive he was to me. All for him to tell me that I was a little too much in suffocating him and really not his physical type, but he was really glad that he gave it a go. My therapist is gonna have a field day with this one. So yeah, I'm back on the market, so who wants to break my heart next?
So I was getting my snack and I gave a man a compliment and he just continued the conversation like I didn't say anything. I am so shocked. All I said was, I like your shirt. And he didn't say anything. Nothing. He just continued the conversation like I didn't say shit. So whenever he got done talking, I just walked away. This is why I never give small compliments. It wasn't like, oh my God, you look attractive. Like, I like your shirt. You know, it was just like, hey, I can recognize a good quality shirt, you know? I'm just surprised and a little hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all, when women get rejected, oh, it's deep. I don't know what it is, but we do not handle it well. Actually, I do know what it is, and I'm gonna tell you in this video. Women desire to be desired, okay? That is something you're gonna see in every woman. She wants to be desired. Some people allow their desire to run them. Some people can harness their desire, but all women deep down want to be desired. And so when she's not desired or does not feel desirable, she takes that internally. I mean, it makes her sad. It can cause depression. It can cause anxiety. It can cause you to feel like you're not good enough. It can cause hopelessness. I mean, it gets very deep. Because of that, I think a lot of women don't put themselves out there. I think it boils down to one simple thing. That as women, we have to accept that looks matter. And we can fight it, we can argue it, but looks matter. And when a man's not attracted to us, it hits deep. Because most men are rejecting you because they're not attracted to you.